What's going on, guys? The Comics Kid 2099 here. Usually on Fridays, I talk about things that I think could have been done better, either a movie or a TV show or a comic book or one time a video game. And I wanted to today do something a little bit different. Instead of doing a fix of my own, I wanted to put a spotlight on a few other channels that do similar types of videos and give them some love, and then give you guys the opportunity to check them out. If you like the videos that I do where I offer fixes on things, maybe you'll like these guys as well if you haven't heard of them before. So in no particular order, I'm going to talk about a few of these guys. I'm not ranked them from best to worst or anything like that. I just wrote down some names real quick of some channels that I have checked out, and I think that you should as well. The first one is a channel called Sheepish. This guy does actual edits of movies. Instead of working from the ground up and saying this was a bad concept, it shouldn't have been here, he will take a movie and actually change things in the existing footage. For example, he did an alteration of Thor: The Dark World. I think he called his version Thor Convergence, and he changed like the lighting a little bit. He changed the soundtrack. There was one character, Curse, who he removed his dialogue. So stuff like that is what Sheepish does. And he doesn't actually put the full version of what he does on YouTube. He did put out his Thor Convergence video, but you have to go through a few different websites to get to it. Obviously, he's not going to be able to put that on YouTube. YouTube would take it down in a heartbeat. But he does do videos kind of spotlighting a small part of what he does on a video. He's been working on a version of the Venom movie where he tries to put it in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. He recently did a video talking about Clerks 2. That's a movie I have not seen, but I was interested in his video anyway. So very different from what I do and what a lot of the other people on this list do as well. But I really love watching his videos, even if it's for a movie I haven't seen. Most of what he does is for stuff that I've seen, stuff that if you like the stuff that I do, you probably would like the stuff he does. Venom, Thor, some of the Star Wars movies. He talks about that kind of stuff that I'm really into. But every now and then he'll talk about something like Clerks 2 that I have no knowledge of, but I still enjoy watching his video. So if you guys like the kind of stuff that I do, and you want to see someone who, let's be honest, is 100 times more talented than I am, he actually has editing abilities, then you might want to check out Sheepish. The next one on the list is Phoenix Studios. Not a whole lot of videos on this channel yet, but I am looking forward to seeing more from this channel in the future. He has talked about some similar stuff that I have talked about, specifically the DC Extended Universe. He's done videos on those movies that are great. He has also talked about the Disney Star Wars movies and the Transformers movies. Those are definitely movies that could have been a lot better. So if you're into any of that, definitely check out Phoenix Studios. Like I said, not a whole lot of videos yet, but he is still putting stuff out, so go check out what he is doing. Next, we have a channel called Gatsby. Also, like Phoenix Studios, not a whole lot of videos on this channel yet, but we're talking about quality over quantity here, and he has also done some stuff on the DCEU. He has talked about Star Wars, but he's also talked about some video game stuff, if you're into that, and then he has talked about the It movie, the fairly recent It movie. I don't remember if it was the whole It parts 1 and 2 or just one of them, and he's also talked about the Hobbit movies, which is not something that you see people tackle a whole lot with these kinds of videos. But not a whole lot of videos right now, but like Phoenix Studios, I am looking forward to seeing what else that he will be putting out. Next, we have Dan Marks, who has done, I think, 2 fix videos, so probably the smallest number of fix videos per channel on this list. But I put him here because I was immediately grabbed by his video where he talked about the Star Wars sequels and the direction that he thinks it should have gone. I will go ahead and say some of the things that he suggested in his video where he talks about these movies, I would not have gone in that direction if I had the ability to Thanos snap the Star Wars sequels into something different, but his video editing is chef's kiss supreme. It is just really good. For someone who has like 5 videos on his channel, he is very good at editing. I would be very surprised if he said that this is all that he's edited. I feel like he has had to have done some editing somewhere else. If not, I mean, this guy took to editing just very quickly, and he is very good. I really like his Star Wars sequels video. Might be my favorite take on the Star Wars sequels that I have seen. Really like that. I am very much looking forward to more from him. Even if it's not fixed stuff, I'm interested in seeing what this guy will do. He did a video talking about Captain America in Avengers Endgame. That was interesting. I thought that was good. So definitely go check this guy out. And last on this list is a channel called CinemAddix. This is a little different than all the others on this list, a little different than what I do, because he does not do fix videos like everyone else here does. Instead, he used to do a series called Pitch It, and he hasn't done one of these in a while, and that's okay, because he has 3 children, so his priorities are definitely in the right place. But you can always go back and rewatch some of the videos that he did over the years, and I absolutely love his Pitch It series. He's also done video reviews, which you can also check out, but his Pitch It series, usually he would have a guest on, and they would have some kind of common theme that they would be working on. For example, what if there was another Harry Potter movie that wasn't the main series, and then he and his friend would talk about that? Or what if there was a live-action video game movie? That was probably around the time that the Pokemon, the Detective Pikachu movie came out. He does different stuff like that. He has done suggestions for how to integrate the X-Men into the Marvel Cinematic Universe. And I love going back and rewatching all of these videos. I think they're great. And he's got some really good video editing that he does, better than what I can do. So check him out. Like I said, he doesn't do videos very often. He has done a video in the last 5 months, I think. So he may return to doing videos, but specifically, I think that his Pitch It series is definitely worth taking a look at. And that is it. 5 channels that I think you guys should go check out while I take a little bit of a break doing fixes this week. And I will be back next week with something else. So in the meantime, I hope you guys have a great rest of the day. Catch you later.